Hey everybody, welcome back to Starfield. So, we're down here in the well. We need to go and do a little bit of a pickup job in a minute, and I'm also still in the middle of exploring a couple of places here, but I want to take a little rummage around in Apex Electronics and see what is what. Before I do, however,
my chest.
Ooh.
I sold my sister's ship. Told her it was stolen while hiding. I gotta come clean to her about this.
That's kind of a big thing, dude. Good. Oh, good for you for coming clean. Okay. I thought for a moment she meant good for you for stealing your sister's ship and selling it for profit and then lying to her about it. Yeah, you got a lot of redeeming to do, my friend. No wonder you look so forlorn over there. So, yeah, just quickly before we What?
For sure.
I thought he was talking about me then. Let's get away from the conversation. Yes, so I need to go and find this this individual. Before we do get started, though, just want to let you know, I have installed a menagerie of mods. I couldn't resist. I lasted all of 2 weeks. I'm sure you were saying something vastly interesting. I do apologise, I was monologuing about mods. Yes, I'm going to be releasing a video very soon about what's been installed, but you'll notice a couple of subtle changes. I'm not going completely wild, don't worry, no total overhauls. There's not going to be any sign of Thomas the Tank Engine or Stormtroopers in this game, but yeah, I'll go into a bit more detail soon. Right, I wanted to have a word with you, didn't I?
Pockets around me. Just say.
Yeah, I remember you had a bit of an attitude.
What do you want? I'm very busy, as you can tell.
You're very sure of yourself. Yeah, I don't particularly like your attitude.
Yeah, well, newsflash, buddy. I don't like anything about you either. In fact, I dislike you with such conviction that I'm inclined to fight you right now. What do you say we go 10 rounds?
What?
Right here, right now.
What? Okay, I wasn't expecting this, but you are absolutely on.
Yeah, well, luckily for you, I actually hurt my hand when I was punching some other assholes' lights out.
Of course.
Doc says it'll take a few weeks or months to heal.
It's fine.
Yeah, we'll take a rain check. But once my hand heals, you're done for.
I don't mind going 10 rounds with you with my good hand tied behind my back. I'm absolutely fine. Let's even the playing field. Oh, God. Right, yeah, what exactly are you good for?
What do you want to know? You with security?
What is this guy's deal? Yeah, sounds like you've got something to hide.
Oh yeah? Maybe I'll hide my boot in your ass if you don't quit asking questions. That is, unless you're with security. In which case, I wasn't threatening you, that was just a joke. No crime's been committed. I'm actually a very nice person.
Yeah, you seem it. You seem to be a particularly Weasley and insecure person as well. So, Weasley insecure person with a bad hand and a boot that you want to stick into a dark orifice, unless I'm with security. What's going on around here?
Are you kidding? Take a look around. You're in the most boring place in the galaxy. Only good thing down here is Kay's house. Best cooking in the settled systems. And let me tell you, I know my food. But I can't even go there anymore because Kay banned me for bad behavior. Me! Can you believe that?
I can.
What a load of crap!
I don't think it is. I think she's probably well within her rights from what I've seen of you. Goodbye.
Oh, thank God. I was sick of hearing your voice.
Funnily enough, the feeling's mutual. So yeah, we need to go to Kay's. I think Kay's is over there. Yeah, we need to go to Kay's soon after we pick up this Tahir gent. Let's take a quick look at our mission in hand. So the kindness of strangers. Yeah, Andy, what was his name? Andy Singh asked us to pick up a man named Tahir Vala, who has recently recovered from a serious illness. He's asked me that I pick up a meal at Kay's for him and then escort him to Sub 17, which I believe is his home. But before we do, let's check out Apex. So, Apex Electronics Store. We've got various electronics around here in various states of disrepair. Did I speak to you before, Henrik?
No loitering, okay? I don't have the patience for it.
Okay, you don't have the customer service for it as well, apparently. Yeah, surprised to find an electronics shop down here.
That's so. Think folks down here are too poor to afford electronics. Not the first time I heard that line.
Yeah, because that's what came out of my mouth.
Far too often. You find yourself with any more commentary, feel free to keep it to yourself.
Wow, okay. People down here are a little bit feisty. I'm not going to press the issue by trying to say I was making conversation. Something tells me he's not receptive to it. Okay, what do you got for sale?
It's fine. Just maybe give things an extra thought before you let them roll right out of your mouth.
Oh, I didn't actually look at the option that I said there. I thought it was just the let's see what you got for sale. So, let's see what you got for sale.
Happy to make a deal if I can.
So, what do you actually sell? Oh, you sell Digipics. Interesting. How many Digglypics do I have? That's that was Digglypics. I realized what that was frighteningly close to. Oops. Okay, I didn't say anything else. I have 23 Digipics. So I'm actually okay for those at the moment. Yeah, you might have noticed a very, very slight, subtle difference in the menu system. This is Star UI, which I'll go into in a bit more detail as we get into more inventory management. But yeah, I don't think... hold on, vendor buy. So it's got Digipics. We're not desperately urgent for those. Lots of different components that I'm assuming I can use for crafting. Oh, a book, The Gravity Paradigm. Got a feeling we might have read that. Tablet computer, circuit board. Okay. Weirdly, he sells a lot of electronics. Who'd have thunk it? Okay.
Take care.
I shall. Thank you so much. He actually changed his tune after a while. Hello, Barrett. You're shorter than I remember. Sounds like somebody's modified you in some strange way. Hello.
Don't mind me. Just a weary man resting his feet.
Yes. And entirely not suspicious.
I help out Henry from time to time. Not very often these days. But that's fine.
Oh. Okay. Wonder why that is. Yeah, what do you get up to here?
Oh, Henrik is an old friend of mine. I help out around here from time to time. But I don't just loiter around. I'm involved in my own business endeavor as well.
Okay. And I'm not necessarily sure I'd like to say I'd like to do business with you, but I'm intrigued.
Unfortunately, I'm quite old-fashioned. I only deal with associates that I know and trust. But if you do a small favor for me, I might feel comfortable opening my business up to you. All you need to do is pick up a package from Red Mile and deliver it to me. You don't even need to interact with anyone.
Right. Colour me intrigued. Something tells me your dealings are maybe not entirely above board, hence why you're being so shady and also so cautious with who you're dealing with. So I'm thinking you might be getting me to pick up something that is also not entirely kosher. This seems shady. What even is your business?
I'm not at liberty to discuss that yet. But
Well, that
I
might be the
assure
case.
you, it's quite lucrative.
Okay. And this package you want me to go and pick up?
The contents are of no interest to you, and they're not contraband if that's what you're wondering.
Okay.
If you're uncomfortable doing this favor, you're free to decline.
I am indeed free to decline, thank you. However, my curiosity far outweighs my caution.
Fantastic. I eagerly await your return.
From the Red Mile. That's a location we don't know about yet. Okay. So, slow day in here.
Maybe a little, but that's not such a bad thing, is it? Better than all the noise and attention topside, if you ask me.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting the impression
Stay
that
out of trouble.
that's the general consensus of people down here, is that staying out of the limelight is best for them. Right, that's locked with a purpose. So, I'm sure there are probably more places to explore, caves for example, but let's get down to the medical center and see if we can't find Tahir. See you again. I've got my eye on you. Your hands look fine to me, Rick.
What's with the staring? You need something?
Okay, let's get in here. So I'm pretty certain this is the medical center by the looks of it. So we should have Tahir. Whoa. Oh. Okay. We should have Tahir around here somewhere, I would guess. Oh dear. Oh no. Did that used to be a person? Oh Lord. Right. There are medical supplies, but I'm not depraved enough to go stealing medical supplies from a somewhat impoverished community's med center. Hello, you a doctor?
I've got limited resources, but I try not to turn anyone away just because they're light on credits.
Okay. Seem fairly fair and reasonable. I need help, Doc? No, I'm okay. Medical supplies. Yeah, curious. Well, actually, I don't know if it is a curious place for a medical clinic, but I'm intrigued about its location. Makes sense that if this is the slum of New Atlantis, the people up top probably wouldn't take kindly to the residents just sauntering into their nice, shiny medical center, which, incidentally, I still need to visit. Yeah, tell me about the place.
Funny story about that. You know, when people first arrived on Jemison, they dismantled the colony ship and used the parts to establish a place to live. Over time, they built out, and up, and up, and after long enough, they started to forget about the people and the things still down here. The walls and the ceiling have changed, but this place still uses equipment from that old ship.
Oh, wow.
And it's here because not everyone in New Atlantis can afford Reliant Medical.
So some of the equipment in this med center was produced on Earth? Okay. You run this place all by yourself?
Don't have much of a choice. Can't afford to pay staff, and while I've got a few volunteers from the community, I can only ask so much of them. We've scraped by for a good long while now, and we'll continue to do so. Don't you worry.
Okay, that's good to hear. Use medical supplies. Let's take a look.
We're no Reliant Medical down here, but if you've got credits, I might have something for you.
Let's see what you have. Heal paste immobilizer, injector, neurodyne. One of the brilliant things about one of the other mods that I've installed, which I'll go into in that other video soon enough, is the little icons on the left-hand side that kind of give you an at-a-glance view of the effect of these things. So, as well as the regular sort of medicinal value of these, this one, for example, gives you increased O2 recovery. This one gives you damage resistance, etc., etc. This one raises your health. Funnily enough, for a med pack. Okay, I don't think I'm in desperate need of anything at the moment, but thanks.
I don't...
Oh, sorry. Kind of cut you off mid-flow there. So, yes, some of the kit in this place may have originated from Earth. That's mad. That's super cool. Whoa. What was this? Oh my days. Is this... This has got to be one or two things, surely. Either this is water treatment for New Atlantis and the Den. Is that where I just came from? Wow, there's more to explore than I thought. Or this is part of the hydroelectric generation for the city. That's super cool. Anyway, back to the med center. I do have something to actually be getting on with. Hello. Hi. You don't know where Tahir is, do you? Hello. Not you. Not you. Ooh, he's likely to be in one of these beds, I guess. He's going to be anywhere. No. That's definitely come from Earth. Look at that. Ancient. Right. I'm not sure where to... Oh, maybe? Vala.
I don't need your help. I can walk home on my own.
Suit yourself. But if you get lost or end up in a cell, don't blame me. I tried to help.
Yeah.
Tahir Vala, I presume.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know where the soccer nets are? My apartment's in the same area. I had a bad case of the brain fog, and I can't seem to remember which way to go.
Well, it's just your luck that I walked along, because I don't know where they are either, but we can get lost together. Now, Andy Singh did say that this guy basically needs help without thinking that he's being given help, if that makes sense. He's quite proud and probably just needs the gentlest of nudges in the right direction. Not that I know where the right direction is, but is no one here to pick you up? Yeah, that's going to trigger him. Heard you might be having trouble and I'm here to take you home. That's going to trigger him. Okay, let's go with the slightly more indirect route then. Is no one here to pick you up?
UC security offered, but I refused. Their help is the reason I'm hurt in the first place.
I was wondering about that.
I was arrested a while back for tagging. One of the officers roughed me up pretty bad, and I haven't been the same since.
Okay. Yeah, heard you might be having some trouble. I don't know how he's going to take this, though, because Singh seemed to think that he would reject offers of help.
Really? Is this some sort of scam? I'll have you know, I got no creds.
No, not after creds. Not a scam, just Andy Singh. Oh. I think Andy said that he had directly offered and Tahir turned him down, so I don't know if I want to drop his name or not. You got me, this is a scam. Saw you. Oh, we could get him on side with a bit of food. I've certainly got plenty of that. Have you eaten anything since you came out of the med ward?
Not yet. I'm actually starving, but I think I have some canned goods at home.
Oh, I thought I was going to offer him food. Okay, so what exactly happened to put you in there?
I've got some chronic health problems. Aches, pains, you name it, I got it. Most days I can deal with it, but sometimes my body doesn't respond at all, and I end up in the med bay. They put me on some pretty hard meds, and it takes a while for the fog to clear. The doc said to give it a few hours, but I'd rather not stick around this dump any longer than I have to.
Okay. Let's get you to Kay's, get you some food, and get you home. Yeah, I'm not going to mention Andy. Yeah, I just saw you and thought you could need a hand?
Really? Doesn't happen too often around here, but maybe you're new. Alright, you win. Seeing as I got no one else, might as well roll the dice with a stranger.
That's the spirit.
So, go on, lead the way.
Oh.
It's getting pretty late. What time is it?
Beats me.
Well, funny you asked, gents. I've actually got the time on my watch, which, despite what Barrett told me back on Vectera, actually now tells the time. Look at that, bottom left. It's 1:15 in the... It's 1:15 in the morning, but they don't seem hell that bothered. Right, where am I going? This way. Okay, follow me. And you. Oh, this is super cool. I need to come back and visit this area and find out what the hell this is. So does this take me back through to the area? Oh, this takes me to Kay's. Cool. Nice. We need to visit there. Tahir?
Yeah?
Are you able to work with your condition? Yeah, I wonder what he actually does.
In the past, I could deal with it, but the pain just gets worse every year. So, I can't do any jobs that require a lot of standing, which is pretty much most jobs down here. But what can I do? If complaining fixed anything, the well wouldn't be what it is.
Huh. I thought he was in the med bay purely for the injury from being roughed up by the UC, but sounds like he does have long-term conditions. What's the beef between you and the UC anyway?
Of course. It's because of them, the well is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever help they want to offer, I'm not taking.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, we found out from the woman in the med center that this place was indeed the original Jemison settlement. This was the original New Atlantis down here until they started expanding and spreading upward, and then this place down here went from being the colony to sort of a disused district to the slums.
Maybe we should go back to Reliant and get you checked out.
Wait, you didn't come from Reliant? You are a little bit hazy, aren't you? And so how long have you had these problems?
It's been about 2 years now, but don't get me wrong, I'm not fishing for a pity party. Everybody down here has problems. some bigger than others.
I can imagine. Okay.
Lead the way.
So, were we stopping at Kay's? We are. Cool. Stop by Kay's for a home-cooked meal. Hello. This is a nice little place. Very cool.
Always nice to see a fresh face around here. You stop in whenever you'd like.
Everyone's welcome, so long as you keep your hands to yourself. Understand? No causing trouble in here.
Well, you're a bit of a bolshy one, aren't you? What's your problem?
No shortage of hungry mouths to feed around here. Keeps us on our toes. Nothing else.
Okay. Like I said, quaint little place. Tell me about it.
Mom, that's Kay, gets all the credit. Started making sure people felt welcome back when I was just a kid. She had one rule. No causing trouble. Everyone abided by it. Put their differences aside when they came through the door. After a few years of feeding so many mouths, we needed extra credits to stay afloat. Didn't mean for this to turn into a business, but here we are. If folks are willing to pay a little to have someplace to feel safe and get a decent meal, well then, we'll sure take it.
Okay. That's actually really cool. So this place started out... Wait, is this their home? Just converted and opened up?
I have a lot of trouble focusing without my medication. Most days I just want to lay down.
Wow.
Do you know why
You
this
are in
place
trouble.
has stood for so long? I make sure everyone's comfy. I tell it like it is, and I don't take any shit.
You seem like a good soul, Kay.
Stay as long as you like. And don't be a stranger.
Could you help me with a pickup?
Sure I can. Just tell me who it's for, and we can get it sorted.
Well, this gentleman over my shoulder, actually. Andy Singh asked me to pick up a meal for Tahir here.
I've got it right here.
Aha.
Is this for you, Tahir?
Well, I don't have any credits, so...
It's for me, I'm starving. No, it's for Tahir. I'll happily pay.
Then you're good. I already talked to Andy, and this one's on the house.
Thanks, Kay.
You're welcome, kid. It's just good to see you alive and well. You know, there was a time when you'd be in here every night.
Things change, Kay.
I know. Believe me, I know. And I get it's hard to come out here, but just... don't be a stranger, okay?
I'm sorry. I'll try not to.
Good. I'm glad we got that sorted. Here's the soup. Be careful, it's a little hot.
And yet you stored it in your pocket. Okay. Thanks, Kay. Can you tell me any more about the place? I'm really intrigued now.
You take care of Tahir for me, okay? That man's been through so much.
Right, cool. No doubt I'll be seeing this pair again later. Bless them. Right. Come on then, Tahir. This way. I think. Oh, we're heading back through here. Nice. Get to explore a bit more of this area. Super, super cool. So we are headed around the bend, up the stairs. Ooh, what's this? Peace through superior firepower. Is that just random tagging, or is there a weapon store around here? 7. What's that? Hold on. 7 Neversteran. What? That's definitely things. Upper level. Okay. I'm going where? Sorry. This way. Okay. What's that? Jake's Bar. Ooh. Okay, we have a bar down here. I wonder if we can get more crew here as well. Oh, wait, Phil's not here, is he? I honestly thought that was Phil Hill for a moment, and I realised there wasn't nearly enough paperwork. Oh, look! Oh, this is so cool! Oh, man, I'm getting major silo vibes from this. Okay, Again, where am I going? Wait. I'm sorry, what? To the table? Oh, hello. There's the football nets.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Well, stop talking to me then. I didn't particularly want to chat with you either. Right, I'm guessing... Let's see. Escort the patient home. I'm guessing it's one of these units. So was it S7? Wait. Minus the strangers. Sub 17. Okay. Let's head on up, because I'm sure poor Tahir doesn't live at that little table. Where in the world is this taking us? Hold on. Nice little streamers. Yeah, we're being led back that way. Oh! This, weirdly, comes out directly above the med center. It's kind of odd. Right, let's see. We're still being led to that table. I'm so confused.
I wish I could go with you on your ship, but I'm not.
Oh.
Here we are. Home sweet home.
That did take him a while to remember. Blimey. I'm about as sweet as a plate of wasabi. Yikes, glad I don't live here. Let's not put the poor guy down. Yep, certainly is.
At the end of the day, home is home, even if it's a bad one. But thanks for the help. I probably would have found it on my own, but it would have been a chore.
Wow, poor guy. Oh yeah, don't forget your soup.
Oh, right, the soup from Kay's. Man, it's been a long time since I had a warm meal.
Poor dude. Yeah, it looks really good. Although, actually, you seem to have fond memories of it. Maybe that'll prompt him to tell me more about why he's not had a hot meal in such a long time?
You might say that. Before I got hurt, I used to stop by Kay's every night for a soup and a sandwich. It didn't matter how bad my day was, or how empty my pockets were. As long as I had my food and my beer, I'd be good. All that weight would just wash away. And to be honest, I haven't felt that feeling in ages. Until now. So, you doing this for me, it means a lot. Thanks.
You're welcome to hear. I didn't do it for you, I just needed the credits. No, it was good meeting you.
Likewise. I don't have a lot of connections around here. Not anymore, anyway. I appreciate meeting someone I can call a friend. Thanks.
Bless him. He seems happy enough now.
Thanks for bringing me home. Guess not everyone here is out for themselves.
Guess there are surprises out there every now and again. Let's see. Anybody of note here? No. Sorry, didn't mean to be rude. You're just nobody of note. So let's have a little look around this part of town then. So I do want to call back in to see Andy sing, because I think he owes me a few credits. Wait, did we agree on credits? I can't remember. Oh, mission board there. Do have to check that out at some point. Hi.
I am legally required to remind you that management ain't responsible on account of something bad happening to you in here.
Great. That fills me with confidence. I take it bad things do happen in here from time to time?
You buying? You better be buying. I don't do small talk.
Ha! Bye then.
All right then.
Message received. Yes, we do have crew members. Outpost engineering specialist. So that might be it, maybe? Yeah, okay. So, let's check out the upper level. I don't think this is taking me... Yeah, this is not taking me to the same place as before by the looks of it. That's locked and goes up another level. Right. And this goes up another level. But wait, hold on. That door was locked. Did that just lead into there? Yes, it did. Oh. Oh. Somebody dropped a galactic cat. Why Why are so many of these railings busted out? It's slightly concerning. Right, hop over here. Are you... Did he really just use his boost pack to get over that railing? Barrett, you are a curious sort. Spacesuit workbench. Another one of those panels. I love the doors in this game. As weird and sort of niche as that is, I really love the doors. This is just an absolute rabbit warren, isn't it? Look, we've got a number of workbenches here as well. And another busted railing, okay. Give me... Oh. And a very busted walkway. Oh, that's just another panel, okay. Don't do it. He did it. I don't know whether it's... Maybe certain people have lived on planets with sort of really high gravity or something and have got super strong legs, but people like springing around like spring lambs. It's just a thing that people seem to do in the future. Okay, so Jake's has explored. What was back this way? That was the med center. Oh, there was something... Right, you look like a person that is a person that does things. Louisa Reyes. Ooh.
And I'm only one person.
Okay.
Hey! Oh, you're not Carl.
Not last time I
Sorry.
checked.
I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here.
Oh.
People have been reporting brownouts for a while.
I heard about
and
this.
finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in two places at once, and Carl isn't here. So I'm just trying to look inconspicuous.
Right. And you were waiting for... Sorry, who is Carl?
Co-worker of mine on this assignment with me. Clearly not taking it seriously. Not really surprising. Most folks are fine with ignoring what goes on down here.
Hmm. Yeah, I can see... tapping the grid. Okay. Yeah, we'll set that as active. So what exactly are you looking into?
We're trying to isolate a power drain, which looks like it's the result of a large amount of power being rerouted through various subsystems. But it's kind of a two-person job. Someone needs to find the junction boxes associated with those subsystems and power them down. The other person needs to monitor the system remotely. It's pretty simple, really, and relatively safe. Only a small chance of electrocution.
Yeah, the smile is so reassuring. Right, so that's what those boxes must be that we found dotted around the place. Yeah, I could give you a hand with that.
Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that. What I need isn't very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place.
Mm-hmm.
I can contact you once you get there.
Okay. That works for me. Well, that's actually quite handy, because there are still a couple of places that I want to explore around here. So going on a little mission that takes us here, there, and pretty much everywhere might be quite useful.
I used to be an actuary. Now look at me.
Sorry, what's an actuary?
Ever run into spacers? Bags and scavengers.
Yes, I think I've covered this with one of your colleagues previously. Ooh, hello. They are coming. He's still jabbering away to himself. Former act. Oh, this is where Louisa went. Okay. It's safe. It's safe. Okay, I'm not going to steal things from Louisa. Come on, Barrett. We've got fuse boxes to sniff out. And this is... Oh, this is the cargo elevator that goes to the mast station... the mast district NAT station. That's what I was trying to say with my mouth. Right, so if we head back through here, this takes us back. Here we go, back to the Trade Authority. Oh, before I go over to UC Surplus, I realised I hadn't called in on our
a tracker, you've come to the right place. If not, well, I've got nothing.
No, I did actually mean to speak with you. Yeah, Trackers Alliance.
Hey, you looking at getting into bounty hunting for the Trackers Alliance? Get yourself set up with a job from one of the mission boards in town. Not everyone's cut out for this line of work, but you'll be fine and get paid as long as you follow our motto: show no mercy, leave no quarter.
I'm really, really tempted to take up a few of these jobs, but I feel like the Frontier, as lovely a ship as it is, isn't cut out for the job. I think, unless something else really grabs my attention, I think this first ship that I'm going to build for myself is going to be a fighter. And once that's built, I'm coming back to see the Trackers Alliance. Yeah, if you... Oh, we got a juicy one from the last one that we saw in Sidonia. Have you got any good bounty hunting stories?
I've got one I don't mind sharing with you. There was one time I had to track down one of our own.
Oh.
Someone I once called friend. She'd gone rogue. We have lists of our members and their contact information kept secret for obvious reasons. This one, she had hacked into our systems and began to distribute lists to the highest bidders.
Oh.
You can imagine many people would kill to have this information. So I had to track her, stop her before she could make the first delivery. Let me tell you, it's not easy to hunt someone who knows all your tactics and techniques.
I can imagine.
But I found her. And when I did, I silenced her for good.
Yes, that was a thoroughly entertaining story with a happy ending. I wish I hadn't asked now. Right, we know what the Trackers Alliance is. Yeah, I'm not looking for it right now, but I'd love to know where that terminal is so that I can maybe track some down later.
Oh, excuse me.
How rude.
Well, at least it broke the awkward silence, yeah?
I was about to ask you something. Where's the terminal, please?
I can, and I will. But know this. Bounty hunting can be difficult work, so make sure you're prepared before you set out. If you think you have what it takes, then you can find Trackers Alliance jobs listed on mission boards, with payment delivered upon completion. I'll point you in the right direction, but after that, you're on your own. Follow the motto, and you'll be fine. Show no mercy, leave no quarter.
Got it. No mercy, no quarter, except a mission from the mission board. Okay, cool. Can you tell me more about mission boards and where to find them, which I think is what I originally asked you?
Certainly. You'll find mission boards in every major city and some of the smaller settlements as well. You can use them to find many types of jobs, including Trackers Alliance bounty missions.
Oh, I see.
More often than not, they'll be near spaceports. Check the bars where travellers and freelancers like yourself might frequent. A word of advice. Mission boards are guaranteed payment upon completion of the job. You can rely on them, unlike some of the barflies who might offer sketchy jobs.
Okay, that makes sense. So those general mission boards that we see, like she says, in bars, like Jake's bar, also, they contain general jobs and Trackers Alliance are also listed. Cool, got it. Thanks.
Go and leave no quarter.
Yes. Take no... What was it again? Do you know what? It doesn't matter. Right. UC surplus. So the first fuse board should be in here somewhere.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can.
I think this is working. I only have a general view of things, but you should be near the first junction box. Look for it mounted on the wall. When you find it, open it up and flip the big switch.
Okay. So the first fuse box. I can see you over there. Don't think that I can't. What are you doing? Are you okay?
What?
Are you lost as well? Do you need me to walk you home?
Hello.
Okay. Have fun. Right. Fuse box. Fuse box. Oh. Did not see this door before. What's this? A staff room? Oh. Wait. What? That's a bit of a security flaw. This door, I'm sure, is locked. Oh, no, it's not. No, never mind. Take it all back. Do we have a fuse box anywhere in here? Keep your eyes peeled, Barrett. You seen anything?
Hello, Captain.
Okay, goodbye. I don't want to. I don't want to have to resort to thievery. I don't want to have to resort to scanning for this thing just yet. I wanted to sort of give it a little bit of a fair shake, trying to find it of my own accord. But oh yeah, you haven't seen a fuse box.
I think daylight's overrated. I get by just fine.
I couldn't agree more. No fuse box? Okay. I think he'd know where that might be, seeing as it's his own. Are you all right? You trying to vault this table? Right, where the devil? So I'm just going to open all of your doors. Hope you don't mind. Maybe it's up high. Maybe I've got to get amongst these rafters, or hidden behind a thing. Okay, I might have to actually scan for this, I think. Ooh, it's leading me this way. Clues is this way and over in this general direction. If it was where the guy was standing, I'm not going to be happy. Maybe it's on the exterior? Oh, really? Was it this one? Are you for real?
That's it. Great job. So that tripped the secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's. And maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
Oh, I bet... Let's see this way. I bet that is... the one... I bet that's the area that I found myself in earlier. That area up there. Hello. Who dat? So, past Jake's. And then up a flight or two. Maybe? Oh, wait. Maybe it's where that broken... Maybe it's where that broken walkway is, where I had to hop across. Through here, round here, round here, and right? Oh, I bet that's the one. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. In here, maybe? Nope. Right, past Jake's. Up a flight of stairs or two. Right, it's not here. Oh. Nope. And I've managed to run past that one, which is slightly worrying. How many other ones have I ran directly past? Let's just double check. It didn't look like there was one on the wall here. No, there's not. Wait. Any down there? Nope. Okay, let's check that area where the lady was stood. This isn't unlocked now, is it? No, it's not. So, the lady was stood on that area above the infirmary. So... Ooh. Could it be? Nope. Right, I doubt it's going to be down there. Excuse me, child who wants to stow away on my ship. Where does this go? Wait, where does this? Oh! Oh! Right, okay, that leads me back to the med center. So was there one here? No, there wasn't. This is where the lady was stood just... Oh, wait. Oh no, I thought that was the glow of one on that wall. Where in the world are these fuse boxes? Right, we've not been up here because that door's been sealed the whole time. Oh, okay.
All right. You should be near the next junction box.
Nice.
This section isn't used very much these days, so maybe a little harder to see.
Like right here?
That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
Let's see. Right, not getting in there. Oh, that's someone's home, though. Probably best I don't try getting in there. Right. Under the apartment they've been trying to sell. So, is that a not-so-subtle hint? Am I looking out for a for sale sign? Could it be this one?
You should be near the next junction box.
Hey.
And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine.
No,
another
we're good.
switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the trade authority. Okay, just find that and maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet.
Right. Trade authority. Wait, this isn't... Nope, that's not where I thought it was. Where's that? Oh, I wonder if that... I wonder if that's the hallway that leads back to the lodge. I'm still kind of perplexed about that. Ah, it was here, wasn't it? This was the way that takes us back to the med center. Cool. And then we can hook round to Trade Authority. Here we go. Right.
File says you're a homesteader. Is that right? Must be nice. Finding a little spot, independent space to call your own.
Mm-hmm. Still spying on my file then. Good grief. You are tiny, aren't you? Hello down there. Not seen a fuse box around, have you? Now I have had a poke around in here, but I didn't notice a fuse box.
The Trade Authority has access to goods and services no one else does. No one.
Okay. Good. For you. So maybe it's not actually at the Trade Authority, but nearby. So let's see. Can I get... Oh, I can potentially get up above the Trade Authority. In fact... I wonder if it's one of the walkways that we can... Oh, there's a stairway here. Maybe it's one of the walkways we explored earlier when we first arrived. So... Trade Authority's there. Maybe round... Oh, here we go. There's a couple here. There's 4 here. Blimey.
Okay.
Ooh.
The final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of fill attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the 2nd day. Gave up on the 3rd. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box.
Oh.
I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down.
Right. I think that's 4 lights in the back. I smell a puzzle. Right. Let's try this one. So that activates the first 2. Cool. That's 2 and 3. That's 1 and 4. Oh, well, there we go. Oh, no. Wait, which one was 2 and 3? That's 1 and 3. Hold on. Let's turn that back off. That's... Oh, 1 and 3. Okay. So if I do that one to do 1 and 2. That... No. That. There we go. Bloody marvellous.
Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
Oh, great. We've got to trek all the way back there. Wonderful. Oh, Louisa? Hello. Is that it? Everything sorted?
Did I say thank you? Because thank you. There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself.
Actually wasn't quite as challenging as I thought it would be at the start. Instead, we both got to waste our time. Yay! No, happy to help out.
Well, not everyone would be, and I appreciate it. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from.
Oh?
Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority.
Oh!
So, that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun.
Trade authorities?
If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain. But if not, then this is where we part ways.
So trade authorities sucking all the juice out of the grid? No, I'll definitely tag along. I want to see the sparks fly. The woman in the trade authority was particularly snappy, so I'm more than happy to accompany Louisa.
So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain being reported down here. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating. I have to go in there, but I really, really don't want to. You think you'd be willing to go with me? Just make sure this doesn't go badly?
Absolutely. Count me in. But yeah, so have you had run-ins with her before?
I don't know. I feel like I'm the one who's going to wind up in trouble. Zoe's got a way of twisting things.
Yep, I've got you.
Thanks. That means a lot. I can do the talking, I think. Just be ready for, well, anything.
Okay, just, could we maybe hurry it? Can I get you to run? No? Not even a brisk jog? Oh lord. This is gonna take a while. Here we are, Trade Authority. So, brace yourself, Louisa. We're going in to say hi to Zoe and have a nice friendly chat. She's always been so lovely to me when I've visited.
Another day, another shift.
A visit from Mast. How delightful. You'll have to remind me of your name, dear. I'm afraid I can't keep track of all the little worker drones.
I'm Louisa Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And what was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
Excuse me?
This was pretty low on the list of things I wanted to do today.
Hold on. I need to check this out. Where are you going? What are you up to? What are you doing in here?
Do you mind? This is my private office.
Okay. She comes across as sketchy, and I think she's up to something. And what in the world could be sapping that much power in this place? Feel like there's a secret in here that I need to dig a bit deeper for.
Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or call in mercenaries or what.
Relax. She's not going to want to get blood all over this nice clean floor.
I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it, okay?
Okay. I'll try and keep it holstered, but just relax, everything's going to be fine. Won't fire the first shot, but I will fire the last one. Let's just assume things are going to get rough. No, I don't think she is overreacting at all. I've got a funny feeling that Zoe is shady as all hell. Yeah, I won't open fire, but I will put her down if I need to.
That's dramatic, but reassuring, I guess.
Okay. What exactly is she up to? Oh, she's coming back. Hello.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
You've changed your tune.
You're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
Hear that? She called you a bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power, It is not the Trade Authority.
Oh?
I've had my suspicions for a while, and I've been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake. I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem.
I have.
Well, clearly there's more work to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough. And why. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe. So why don't you go investigate the next junction box?
Okay.
The sooner you find the source of all this, the sooner it can be over.
Any clue as to where to start looking? Either of you?
Hey, I thought you were out there, you know, solving this.
Are you okay working in here with Zoe without backup?
Does it matter? Sure seems like this is happening one way or another. I don't trust her, but I'll keep an eye on her.
You don't need to trust her to work with her, as long as you keep all the receipts.
Yeah, we'll see. Thanks.
Okay. So, we need to find another junction box with no real clue as to where we're going. I hope Louisa gets on the radio again soon. Any hints at all? No? Right, whilst I'm stood here, I might as well pop in and see Andy and just let him know that Tahir got home safely. Oh, where's your lackey gone? Hello.
Thank you for helping Tahir. Hopefully he'll make a full recovery.
Ah, word got back apparently.
Take care.
Thanks, I will. Right, what's going on? Locate the junction box. We do have an indicator. Okay, the breadcrumb trail leads this way. Okay, through to the little waterfall district. And round the bend here. Oh, I wonder if this is the one that's up those stairs. Yeah, I bet this is the one across that little broken catwalk. One short, brisk jog later. Yeah, that's the very one.
Hey there. You should be getting close. Hello? Is this functional?
Oh no.
I insist that you provide updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear?
Who gave her a
Zoe's here
radio?
too, if you hadn't guessed. We've agreed to work together on this. Once you throw the switch, we can direct you to the next junction box.
Barrett, sorry, do you mind? You're really making me lean over your shoulder.
That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here. Okay, you're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics.
Okay.
You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level. Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A.
We're going for 45A. I was actually contemplating chopping down here. Is this a silly move? Probably. Oh. Yeah, Asher seems to think it's a silly move as well. Okay, fine. Right, near Apex. Let's head.
I appreciate that you've listened to reason. The junction box should be just nearby.
What?
We'll have this solved in short order.
Oh. That one? No. I was following Louisa's instructions, actually. Right, what's going to be the shortest way back through to Apex? Probably just... oh. Wait. I've gone the exact opposite direction to what I thought I had. Excuse me. Coming through. Right, Apex is
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
So... Oh wait, they said it's on the same level. didn't they? Does that mean the box is up there? Guessing so. So did this lead... Does this lead all the way up and round to Apex? Oh, looks like it does, actually. Nice. So this is above Apex.
Thank you for trusting that a lifelong employee of MAST knows what she's talking about.
Exactly.
Oh, please. I'm sure you can handle whatever challenge might be associated with reaching the box.
Uh-huh.
You're doing great.
Yeah, I got this challenge.
And that was indeed the correct junction box. See that, Zoe? Yes, fine. Let's move on. Okay, just making sure you saw it. So, now things get interesting. I can't find the next spot on any of my current diagrams.
And I can begrudgingly confirm that she's reading them correctly. We've reached the conclusion that it must be somewhere on the surface, outside the well. Miss Reyes has suggested that this means it's somehow no longer her responsibility. I frankly don't care. I want to find this person.
And here's where I begrudgingly agree with Zoe. It's not technically my problem at this point, but I want to see where this trail leads. If you head topside, I'll pull the diagrams we'll need and contact you.
Right. Intriguing. So somebody on the surface was, or is, diverting power away from... Diverting power away from the well. How bizarre.
Tried it once, didn't stick. But maybe it's like dating. It's just wrong side.
Oh, Brody, you were the guy with the broom in the Enlightened place.
Kay's food is as close to home cooking as you'll find around here.
What's it like down here in the well? You know, everyday life.
What you see is what you get. Work's rough, day's rougher. But I like to think when things get bad, that's when people's kindness shines brightest. Even down here, where the sun don't shine.
See, with the possible exception of Zoe from the Trade Authority, everybody seems really quite nice and quite genuine, especially down here in the well. Despite all the hardships that they're facing and being basically treated as very much second-class citizens, they seem sort of quite amicable. Did you grow up here?
No, I came here like a lot of folks, looking for work.
Oh.
It's an ongoing search. Ones who've been here for a while, they can't even sleep unless they got a turbine in their ear. Maybe someday I'll be the same.
I wonder whether he came here from off-world, or presumably he didn't move down from Topside, I guess. Anything else you can tell me?
Nope, just make sure you wipe your feet. You track mud in, then someone's got to sweep it out. Most days, that's me.
I love that. I love that. It's the slums, it's the old town, it's the decrepit part of New Atlantis, and yet they still have pride.
Take it easy.
Love that. Okay, I'm going to head back to the elevator, the larger elevator that we found in the mast. Although that elevator is right there. No, I'm going to head through to the new one, near the waterfalls, and see where that takes us.
Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer.
Oh, God.
Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first. I'll be certain that MAST gets what it needs, but I trade in valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some.
Oh.
I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
Well, she thinks that we're going to find some valuable information. Interesting. I think I might just hand that over to MAST. Thank you very much. Not that I'm in a huge rush to sort of support the MAST agenda, but yeah, I don't particularly like you, Zoe. Although I suppose it could slightly damage relations with the Trade Authority in the long run. But then on the other hand, screw Zoe. Yeah, I think my decision's made.
But then I realized my tank sprung a leak. I'm stuck. And the only place close enough to land. Wait.
You're not suggesting.
Tolemant 2, Terramorph Heaven.
Oh.
So, I sat down,
grab the highest caliber weapon I've got, and start walking. Boom.
If that had actually happened, you wouldn't be standing here.
No lie. Hell, you're welcome to go ask around the Marine outpost I stumbled into. They're the only reason I'm still breathing.
Set foot on that death trap. I think I'll just take your word for it.
Huh. Okay. Gonna have to bear that in mind, I think. Ptolemy 2 is a Terramorph-infested nest.
Interested in having some close calls to call your very own? Commander Tuala over in Mast will be happy to sign you up for the Vanguard.
No. No thanks. No. Oh, ha! There's the medical station. Right, so this, I think, is only... Yeah, that's the end of the lodge. Take a look around.
We're seeing the doctor. That's it.
Maybe some other time. I have that report that's due.
I talked to your boss. She agreed that you need to take care of yourself. I know it's the funny, but a lot of times the earlier they catch something, the better it is.
Speaking of catching something, I'm just going to back away from you two. I don't know what's involved there. So this is Reliant Medical. Doesn't look heavily staffed, but then I suppose it is, what, 7 o'clock in the morning? Yeah. Diagnosis room. Oh, security monitoring in premises. That mean this is staff only? Doctor office and diagnosis room. Hello. You must be... you must be Doctor Office. Pleased to meet you.
There
oh,
are
no.
few injuries that can't be addressed here. If you walk in, you will almost assuredly walk out.
Okay, that's a reassuring promise. Look at this. Just look how spick and span this place is compared to the medical ward down in the well. It's almost slightly disgusting. Yeah, no wonder they need their own medical facilities down there. Anyway, excuse me, Doctor.
Welcome to Reliant. If you're in need of medical assistance or require supplies, I am sure we can accommodate you.
You can accommodate me, but you can't look me in the eye. Right. When I spend any time in space, I feel just terrible. Nice, we got a terraformer line.
That happens more than you think. There's a certain percentage of people that experience adverse effects in space. Fortunately, there is a procedure you can go through that can correct it.
Oh.
But once you get it, the procedure can't be undone.
Right. We can remove terra firma. Now. Remove terra firma completely? Because if we remove the adverse effect, it means I won't get a debuff when I'm in space. But if I remove the entire trait, it means I also won't get the buff on land. I'll think about it, Doc.
Take all the time you need. It's a big decision.
So completely remove the entire thing. Okay.
Welcome to Reliant. If you're in need of medical assistance...
Yes, you already said that. Let's see. So tell me more about the place.
Well, everyone knows Reliant, largest medical provider in the settled systems. They've spent decades advancing medical science with their research division, and have built an entire supply network to keep us all healthy. They've always been quite proud to work here.
Okay. So Reliant isn't just this center, it's what, a chain, I guess? You must see a lot of people here.
Well, of course. New Atlantis is a big place. Lots of people, which means no shortage of injuries, communicable diseases. But we're well staffed and do our best to accommodate anyone who needs help.
Okay, maybe you should take a moment away from seeing all those patients and maybe do something to address the use of your legs. You don't seem to be able to actually use them to, maneuver around your room.
Take care of yourself.
Okay. And you? Huh. Seem friendly enough, but somewhat averse to face-to-face contact. Okay, so let's see. Those steps lead back to the lodge by the looks of things. So this is the residential district. That's not the residential district. Wait, I'm all turned around. That's the residential district. I knew I left it around here somewhere. Is that a treadmill? Wait, what is that? Oh no, it's like a little cargo buggy. I thought somebody dumped a treadmill out in the middle of nowhere. So what do we got here? Ooh, It Clothiers, Orion Tower. Oh, that's funky. Well, whilst we're here, might as well pop in. How do you even say that? E-it? E-I-T? Eat? I'd rather not eat clothiers. Get stuck in your teeth. This place, looks a bit bougie for
Just let
me.
me know if I may assist you.
Hi.
You won't find a larger array of options in all the settled systems, I guarantee you.
Yeah. I'm a simple farm lad. Grew up on a dusty plain, rearing cattle. I'm not entirely sure I completely get the whole fashion thing.
I will tell you a secret. I'm not sure anyone really does. Some act like they have it all figured out. And I admit I am guilty of that myself from time to time.
Huh.
There are, I suppose, a few actively trying to steer the herd, but most are just content to run at the front of the pack and act like they know where it's going.
Was that a cattle joke?
At the end of the day,
So I appreciate
you must
that.
feel comfortable in what you wear. If it speaks to you, what anyone else thinks doesn't matter.
Okay. That was surprisingly honest.
I'm sure you'll be satisfied with the selection.
Oh dear, this is going to be an interesting eye-opener, isn't it? What have we got? Blue Neo City formwear, casual street. Oh yeah, no. Absolutely not. That's not Asher at all. That's actually quite classy. Quite like that. No, all the button-up shirts are definitely not Asher's thing. No. 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 Where was it? That is actually not so bad, but I'm not in a hurry to get formal wear, but thanks.
I'm glad you came in.
Funny enough, I actually am a little bit as well, but okay. At least I know where to come if I need to fit in with the Corpo stiffs. So, Orion Tower. I'm guessing that's residential? Let's take a look. One thing that I realised I didn't do too much when I was in the commercial district was actually get into elevators and have a proper poke around. That goes to residences. That also goes to residences. So, let's go to residences. Dagnammit. Ooh, hello. Another little bot. Hi. Right, that's inaccessible. And I imagine this is also... oh. Yes, inaccessible. Sorry, little bot, I kind of kicked you... Wait. Oh, God. I thought Barrett was sweeping the floor then. Right, that's a residence. And this is just a little waiting room thing. Oh, with some free credits? I'm sorry, what? Is this... What even is this room? Hello! Don't polish away those creds.
What if we leave a few things here and make a second trip?
Did that fall into my pocket? My goodness, what am I like? Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, so hopefully, as we press a little bit deeper into the residential district, which I'm assuming goes further in this direction, that might give Louisa time to track down... Ooh, CJs. Okay. I found out as well... Oh, I see. So that heads... There's, what's it called? Outland? That really rubbish shop. Hello. What are you? Are you a porter?
Ay, for lot.
Oh. Oh, it's some traditional national headwear. Sorry. That was probably really offensive. You a porter. I was saying a thing. Yeah, that goes over to Outland. So yeah, this is the rest of the residential district. Right, okay, so there's like a main square here. Cool. CJ's open 49 hours. Sorry, what's the time? 7:37. Open for... Confusing.
You're gonna let me pitch my presentation at the meeting tomorrow.
Who's saying what?
Yeah, I'm super nervous, but fingers crossed. I hope it turns out well.
Well, good luck with that. What is CJ's? IR intrigue. Coffee shop and pharmacist? What are those? Those are cigarettes. Okay. It's a bit of everything here by the looks of it. Hello. Are you CJ?
Thanks for stopping by. What brings you in?
Just intrigued just to see what CJ's is actually. How's business?
Nice and steady. Just the way I like it. I've got a good location, plenty of foot traffic, and a ton of people who are in a hurry and need to make a quick stop for the essentials. Things keep going this way, I'm going to start opening franchises all over the settled systems.
Good for you. Yeah, you are in a decent position here, actually, in the middle of loads of residential towers. Do you like it here?
You kidding me? Nowhere else like it in the settled systems. First time I came here as a kid, I knew I was going to come back and make my mark on this city. Nowhere I'd rather be. And now that I've got this place up and running, it's all coming together.
Good for you. Man of vision. I like it. Let's see what you got.
I've got all your basics right here.
Let's see. Oh, you've got quite a lot, actually. All aid. Right, interesting. So, yeah, we've got lots of stuff. A Tranquility. Tranquility is lavender, orange, and chamomile tea for a good night's sleep. Restores 3 health and plus 2% XP gain. Cool. Oh, plus XP gain. That reminds me, I need to sleep more. I mean, that goes for Asher and me, but I need to sleep more in this game because you get a 10% XP buff for, I think it's like 26 minutes or something like that. Kefir. Okay, right, lots of food and stuff. I think we're okay for that for the time being. In fact, we're slightly more than okay.
Have a good one.
Which is partly why I actually... Oh, look at all the stuff. Lots of stuff. Yeah, partly why I equipped the... Oh, so much stuff. My goodness. Very cool. Oh, actually, have they got cartons over here? No. Oh, these are Tranquilities. Oh, I just love the amount of stuff in this game. It's so cool. I had hoped there might have been more cartons because I one of the mods that I installed actually uses different carton designs for all sorts of different drinks, but never mind. Utterly irrelevant to the task at hand. So that was CJ's. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I realised, after looking back at some of the footage, that Sarah had mentioned somewhere completely different that we haven't actually seen yet.
I think I could live on coffee if I had to.
Okay, good for you, Tony. There's a shop that I've just been to that sells a lot of it. Right, I'm going to have a look around all of these places. Centurion Arsenal, Athena Tower, Mercury Tower. It's very swish. What else have we got here? Oh, here's the Nat Station. Apollo. So many towers. Apollo Tower. Louisa.
Shayla.
You gotta let her go. We got the other children. Grandkids, too.
But Shayla had such fire in her. She could have been anything.
I miss her, too. But after the accident...
Oh.
It's a mercy she went the way she did.
Wait.
Even an extra day or two with her, that would have been the blessing.
After the accident, it's a mercy she went the way she did. I'm sorry, I couldn't help but overhear.
Miss my Shayla every day.
Yeah, tell me more.
There ain't no such thing as a good war.
Oh.
The colony war was pointless. Makes me ashamed to be a citizen of the UC.
Amen to that.
I know your type. The free-wheeling space ace. Must be nice.
Yeah! Go point that gun somewhere else. Bozo. Right, that's kind of weirdly reassuring in a dark kind of way. Not all UC citizens have been brainwashed like that freak that I found outside the embassy.
I miss my Shayla every day.
Yes.
I think we're still recovering from the colony war.
So I think it's fair to assume that Shayla died during the colony war.
My husband's never been the same since our daughter passed.
I'm intrigued by the accident.
I miss my daughter, too. But we've so many other things to be thankful for.
I so want to find out more about the Colony War. I want to find out more about history. Tell me stuff. I want to learn. I need to eat more lore. Ooh. Now, Barrett, I know you enjoy a good run around and a spring about. Yeah, I saw you looking. I saw you side-eyeing. Come on, let's do it. I'm gonna do it. Oh, can I do it all in one go? I'm awful at parkour in games, so this could be interesting. You're not coming on? Sport. Can I? Oh, I can't jump through. I can. Oh, I can kind of jump over, maybe ish. Yay! I'm definitely not 9. Oh. Right. There's a junk store. Oh, and they've got slides as well. I think I'm probably too big for that. Louisa, are you not actually going to give me any form of clue here? Junk store. What's that? Oh, that's window display for eat, or whatever it's called. Pioneer Tower. Right, I'm going to have a bit of a pointer here, I think. Locate the junction box. But am I just supposed to be looking around? I kind of thought I might have been given a bit of a pointer, but maybe not. So this is what? Pioneer Tower. Okay. Well, look at this. Isn't this classy? Yeah,
What's the fun in that?
Remember the crisp surprise? It was almost pure vodka.
That was one hell of a night.
Lucky you. I don't remember anything after the second glass. Not one bit. Do yourself a favor and get any of their entrees. You'll thank me.
Okay, I'll bear it in mind. I'll leave you to your posh people problems. How are they sat in a classy restaurant like this and they're dining on chunks? Just look at the view. Whoa. Oh, that's cool. Look at the frontier. It looks so tiny. Right, I don't think... Hold on. Is that... Hello? The New Atlantean at 3 permanently grants the recipe for the Astral Sliders food item.
What if we leave a few things here and make a second trip?
Never. You're getting as bad as Sarah. Right, there's no fuse box out here by the looks of it. What that is over there. Another unit that's not being used. Oh, hello. We've got a trail now. Nice.
I need to come back on the booze.
Oh, rubbish. There it is. It was right here next to Athena Tower. Well, thanks very much for the tip, Louisa. Stay quiet on that one.
Well, that's unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections. Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower.
Oh.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems on one of the upper floors. I bet it's related. See if you can get up there.
Something tells me getting to the top of this residential tower isn't going to be quite as easy as the last one. Although, the elevators are right there. Maybe I'll be surprised. Yeah, looks like the lobby's not manned, so... Okay, I guess we're just heading in. Oh, this is classy. These buildings are so shiny. I guess this is the place. Knock, knock. This feels wrong, but okay. Right, any exclusives? That can only fit on the outside. That can only fit on the inside. Okay, so let's see. You must clearly fit there. With you fitting those two. And then there, yep, and there. Let's just hope no one's home.
That was fast.
And illegal, but I won't tell if you don't. What? What's all this equipment? Find evidence. Okay, well, let's just have a little nose around first of all, just to make sure nobody's here. Hello? What's with this gear? Wait, what's that? Is that an Equinox? Oh, no, it's not. I thought it was a weapon. Getting slightly worried then. Right, they've got posters of the Vanguard up on the wall. So they're loyal? Oh, that door's sealed. Right, there's a computer over there, which is probably going to be very telling, but I want to sort of figure out what sort of person's here. What is gear, though? Neon Gang Culture, we've already got that. Oliver Twist. Hard Times, the Orchid Merchant. Problem is, everything's marked as stealing if I take it. Well, maybe it's best that I don't go prying around. Right, let's leave that. Anything of interest in the kitchen? More components and things by the looks of it. Okay. Right, they've got a chair there staring at shutters or blinds. Computer equipment on the floor. Right, let's have a look. Unauthorized computer. Unauthorized? We've got to have some sort of a license to own a computer in this city? Program update. Program status paused. Current slicing target. ATM transaction fee. Location New Atlantis. Slicing value 0.001 credits per transaction. Total value 305k. So what? They were sponging little bits of each transaction through financial terminals. Download files. Downloading to external device. Okay. Deliver evidence to Louisa or Zoe. I know where this is going. Recent messages. Dodgson. We got Dodgson here. My guys got creative with the rewiring. You should have all the juice you need to run the program non-stop. So stop messaging me and get to work. I expect my cut soon. And keep the damn door locked. Last thing we need is someone poking around. Even if Galbank notices the missing funds, they won't have a way to trace it. They'll call it a malfunction and wipe the records like they always do. Money's all digital anyway. They can literally just make as much as they want. Newman. Huh. Alright. Dodgson. Oh. Smashed up hockey stick. Okay. Right. Let's get the hell out of here. Out you come, Barrett. That's it. There you go. Let's shut the door. Make it look all inconspicuous like. Get the hell out before Dodgson comes back. Come on. In you go. In. No, don't back. He just backed into the door. Okay. I guess I'm heading back down into the well then. So I was just taking a look through the aid section of my inventory, and my God, I've got a lot. This is what's over-encumbering me at the moment. But I realised that miso soup multipack that I picked up from that sort of sitting room at the end of the hall in one of the apartment towers is actually stolen. So I'm going to get in trouble if I'm found with this. So I'll do what any sensible person will do and eat the evidence. Does that make sense? Okay. Into the Trade Authority. And I've just realised that's just taking me under the carryway. I'm not over-encumbered anymore. Yay.
You know it's clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP, an AMP,
yes, LOL, OFL, GTFO. Right, so this is obviously going to Louisa. Would you shut up out there? Barrett, don't open the door. I want to keep him out.
You know you can't give Zoe anything, don't you?
Oh, absolutely.
So you tracked it down. You've got something to show for it?
Mm-hmm. Data from a terminal. They were siphoning funds from Galbank transactions by the looks of it. Sorry, Trade Authority promised to pay for this. Absolutely not. Here you go.
Great. I'll get this back to Mass for analysis. I'm not stupid. I know Zoe probably made you an offer. I appreciate that you didn't take it. And I'm really glad we got to work together on this.
Yeah, as am I actually, Louisa. You seem alright, even though you work for UC directly. Oh.
So, looks like maybe someone thought they could hack into Galbank's system. In fact, looks like maybe they did. Still want to claim you had nothing to do with this, Zoe?
My dear, why in the world would I want to break the law? And Galbank, no less. I do quite enough business with them as it is.
All right. Well, I'll have some people look over this. Maybe they'll be in touch.
I very much doubt that.
See you around.
Nice. Well, glad to have helped out.
There are always about a million things to do. And I'm only one person. It's so overwhelming.
Yeah, she seems all right, Louisa, even though she works directly for MAST, which is obviously sort of one of the arms of central UC government, which I'm not particularly fond of. I'm even less fond of this lady over here.
Thing about the trade business? Who you know matters as much as anything else.
I bet she's not happy with me.
If there's something you need, no matter what it is, either I have it or I can get it.
Oh. I actually thought she'd be a little bit peeved.
If you need anything else, you know where to find us.
Why is she so chirpy all of a sudden? She's really perked up and I don't get why. Right, I think that might be it. Let's see. So with the exception of, how do you say that? Vicente? Is it Vicente's package that he wants picking up from the Red Mile? I think that's everything for the well. Yes, it is. I've got several other things that are vying for my attention. But I think what I might do is head back up to the surface and carry on exploring up there, because I know that there are a handful of places that I haven't actually gotten round to exploring just yet. That's interesting. Why is the secure door to the medical wing closed down? Very odd. Yeah, I know that there is. Well, we've got the embassy that we've had a quick look around. I don't really have any reason to go in there. I know that there's a realty place up topside, as well as another building near the embassy that I'd like to go and take a look at. Come on, Barrett, in you get. Oh, he made it. Never mind. And yeah, I also want to take a look through the mast building, and I think there might be. Ooh, I suppose we should go and visit SSNN at some point as well. I'm not entirely sure how much I want to tell them, but we'll see. In the meantime, though, thank you very much for joining me. Really appreciate it. I think we're going to go off-world very soon, explore those places that I just mentioned. Then it might be time to have a quick word with Mr. Coe and his daughter, and maybe going a little journey back to the home world. But in the meantime, if you'd like to leave a like or you care to leave a comment, pop those down below, and don't forget to hit subscribe as well, so you know as soon as the next video is available. And I will be coming back shortly just to delve into the mods that we've got installed, because it's an interesting little mix. But until then, take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.